Hey, musical listeners, this is Fritz from Unclaimed Bands coming to you live through Liberty Fest Day number 3. Beautiful day. Please come down, check out all the great bands. Plenty of time to get down here. Right now I'm with Camp Candle. Hey, guys, what's going on?
What's up? How's it going?
Hello, hello.
Okay, introduce yourself and tell me what you guys do.
Yeah, my name's Satepsa. I'm in Camp Candle, and
My name's Nura. I'm like the producer of Camp Candle.
There you go. The combination's amazing. The vibe is unbelievable. So let's talk about the DIY scene. What's going on with that?
yeah, so we're part of that here in Philly. We do everything ourselves. We just recently started to reach out, like our newest single that will be coming out next month. We reached out, to someone else to help mix it, but this guy here has been putting in all the hard work for mixing and everything like that, and then was into a mastering thing. But as far as our marketing and anything like that, that's all we're doing. Everything. It's a lot of work.
Yes,
It's a lot of work.
yes.
People think, oh, you're a musician, you just have fun. It's just like, no, we go to work,
Yes,
just like
just
everybody else
everybody
does,
else. Yep.
and we don't always get paid. So
We all know that. This is not a lucrative business at all. Not at all.
it's not. So I have a great appreciation for people that are really putting the time in to do this work for themselves. We recently had experience working with an indie label to help distribute, our
Okay.
EP that came out in May, our EP Light, and we learned a lot from that experience. And just reflecting on that, it's just like, okay, to that point, for up to what, 2 years? For about 2 years? Yeah, 2015 to 2017. We've been doing this, as Camp Candle. We have been doing everything ourselves, and then we had, their help. We worked with Manimal Vinyl Records,
Okay.
and it was just like, oh, next time we can totally do this, like,
Yeah.
yeah. So. I just wanna speak of-
Now, do you have your own studio?
No, we just do everything out of my house.
It's a studio.
I guess you can say it's a studio
Studio,
space. It's a
then.
creative. I call it my creative space because
Okay.
not only it's like my recording equipment and stuff there. I also edit our videos too. So every video that we put out, I kind of have my computers in the same area, and we just it's a creative space. So.
And you didn't ask Unclaimed Bands to be in the next video? You didn't call us. We're waiting for that phone call.
We didn't know you guys existed before this.
We got you next time. Our next one coming next month. Yeah. So, like he was saying, it is the creative space because it's interesting with the latest single. Like, he's in there messing with the vocals while I'm sitting
Right.
here. Our video that's out now for our single
Right.
Before the Night. I was sitting there editing the video while he's mixing vocals. So we're doing everything we need to do in that time. Just in his house, kids running around downstairs. It's
Gotta love it. First time at Liberty Fest?
yeah.
Yes.
What time you guys come on?
We're going in at 9:10 at the Grape Room, second floor.
Plenty of time to get down here. You really got to check them out. Get great people to see and everything else. So, after this, is the full EP coming out?
So, the next thing, we have a single coming out now. We have an EP out currently, but the next
Right.
thing we'll be working on is our album, probably from 2018. Yeah.
We're just literally collecting all the creative resources that we can to start on an album.
Okay.
We really wanted to be a thing, and not just appeal to the quote unquote DIY scene, but really reach the masses with it. So we're going to be planning on marketing and doing things to make everything bigger. It's this 2018 is bigger for us.
Yeah.
So, where can people find you? Give me all the digits here.
Everywhere. So our website is wearecampcandle.com. We have our music on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon Music, and on Instagram we're Camp Candle, Facebook is Camp Candle. So we're all over the interwebs.
So, what's the beginning of the POC?
You talking about people of color?
I don't know. She says right there.
Yeah. So it's interesting. The music we're kind of like indie, electro, pop, whatever you want
Right.
to call it. It's an interesting scene. We haven't really been playing shows with people that look like us very much. So it's interesting just getting put on the bills with majority of white dudes, and it's time to mix things up, and give other people opportunities because. I remember when Radio 104.5 was doing their the free shows. It was live, not live at 5. It was the free shows down at Victory Brewery
Yeah,
Hall,
yeah.
and we would go. And it's just like, all right, some of these bands are great, but like, there's no diversity. So for us to come into the scene, there's really nobody that looks like us doing what we're doing exactly.
Okay.
Like
I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that.
and it's kind of difficult because a lot of the blogs and stuff, they're like, oh, this is not what, they'll hear the music and then they'll say pictures, not what I was expecting. So automatically they don't like it because it's just like they weren't expecting this music coming from us.
It's been going on for decades.
Yeah, yeah. So it's been going on, like you said,
Yep.
for years and years and years. And it's time for it to change, We're not going to hide our pictures and stuff, but it's just like, no, we're here, and you're going to hear it. Like,
Understand completely.
yeah.
And it should be that way. I don't disagree with you.
Yeah. So it's been we've had very interesting experiences with this. Yeah. Anything you want to say?
I think as far as what we do, it's very related to the artist Kenna and the book Blank. I forgot the dude's name. I think Malcolm Cadwell, I believe. He spoke about how Kenna didn't show his face. And one of the reasons he didn't show his face because he's a Ethiopian dude doing synth pop and music that's highly on the lines of like Depeche Mode and
Right.
New Order and things like that. So he didn't show his face. He even his first videos, you didn't see his face.
Right.
I didn't know he was Ethiopian until I kind of did a bit more digging on him. But that kind of hindered him a bit because people like, well, I don't expect this coming from him, and it's the same thing with us. It's countless bands and artists within the quote unquote electronic scene
Right.
have the same problem. There's articles on it. It's like indie pop bands. Normally are white dudes with beards. That's.
And there's nothing wrong with that,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
just
not-
like,
nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
we're not saying, oh my God, stop. We're just saying like, the space can be shared. It's
Right,
not, there's not a
exactly.
monopoly on it.
Plenty
you know
of
what I
room,
mean?
plenty
yeah,
of room.
yeah. So, yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for taking the time out. We do appreciate it. This is Fritz from Unclaimed Bands. Catch you what you soon.